doing?
Lee, Scott. Stuff is somewhere in the background here. We're at an undisclosed location in Warren County, Pennsylvania. And this is a site that Lee has had activity in the past.
Yes, I have on camping trips. I had a woman walk up to my tent in the middle of the night and started speaking to me one night in my tent. I was in the tent with my dome light turned on, rolling out my sleeping bag, and I heard a female voice clear as day outside of my tent saying she could see me inside the tent. And she called me by name, which was a little creepy.
I bet it was.
Yeah. It's like, okay, how long you been hanging around here at the campsite with us? You know, it's like,
right. Well, and since he's told us that, me and Steph has been here a couple of times. Some of the photos and such you've seen in the past, some of us trying to do live before. So what we're gonna do is we're still trying to set up a fire and such. This is gonna be a enjoying trip too. Enjoying trip.
enjoyable trip.
Hopefully enjoyable trip.
Somebody get him a dictionary.
And so this is Jim. You might have seen him walk by. We're doing Facebook Live.
Oh, you are?
We are.
You're likely to
I
see
think
a
we
few
are.
other people down
think
here
you are.
before the night's
I think we
over
are.
as well.
On her phone, so she's gonna kind of check in from time to time, I think. So EMF detector's on. Already
It's
spiking
actually
for some
going
reason.
off.
I don't have my phone on me. My phone's there. You got your phone on you?
Hello?
I am more than 6 feet away.
Do we have a voice recorder?
It just sounds like something walking over in there.
Okay, I know she said the other one died, so. And
It just sounds like something walking.
I don't know if you can see this.
Right
Tip it
there.
a little bit. Don't get too close.
Oh, we're losing it.
If it's
We're,
Yogi and he thinks he's getting a bite of my sub, he's got it.
You got
Fingers
3
to
people
dumb.
watching. I don't have access to
Hi,
see who
guys.
they are.
We just got a small spike on the EMF detector.
It went up to the yellow. Now it seems to be settling down.
Which is kind of odd because there's no electric around
No,
us.
there's nothing here.
Now Jim's been on a few cases with us. Believe it or not, he's a member of WASP, Warren Area Society of Paranormal. But this is your first unofficial investigation with us. He's been on a few things with us before he became a member. We only brought him aboard because he's the good looks of the group.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Hey. Look at this pretty face.
It is getting dark out here.
I'm going to step over here to the spot where I was at.
Okay.
What had happened. See if I can get something going on over here.
So we're going to the spot that Lee heard his name said while he was camping from a unknown female.
You want this thing on?
Not quite yet.
As I said earlier, it was nighttime.
Is that better?
And I was in my tent and I had a dome light on. If you were standing outside the tent, you would be able to see my silhouette moving around in the tent. And I heard a woman come up to my tent and clearly spoke my name and said she could see me inside the tent. I came out of the tent and there was absolutely nobody around. Well,
That's neat. Now, if you guys see something, let us know. Right now, I'm actually watching the screen. We're in the middle of the woods. Do you know how to turn that on?
Not a clue.
In about half a minute or so, we'll turn on the spirit box and see if we could get some responses.
you would.
What did you need the battery for?
That
Did
Well-
you put it in?
I had one that's okay for right now.
Okay.
We'll switch it out. Go ahead, Lee.
Hello? Is there anybody here with us?
Hold the EMF detector out. We can't see the... There we go. Well, it's actually spiking. That's odd. There's absolutely nothing
I'm
here.
looking to communicate with the woman who came to my tent several years ago one night when I was here camping.
That thing is going crazy.
Can you talk to us?
Hi, Jason.
Jim over here is holding a voice recorder in his hands. If you could speak into that, we could record your voice.
That thing is going crazy. What? If you could take that device in his hand and turn it all the way to red, that would be awesome. Then we'll know you're here. You're almost there. You're almost there.
Do you remember me?
Wow, it's really trying.
You disappeared when I came out of my tent.
Just keep working at it and eventually you'll get to red. Now, where's your phone, Lee?
It's in my pocket.
Which pocket?
Maybe it's on the table.
Well, the only reason why I'm asking is because if you don't have it on you, that'll debunk that a little further.
Nah, I don't have it on me.
So you don't have your phone on you?
I have mine, but I'm probably too far
Yeah,
away.
we're too far away to interact like that.
No phone. I got a can of snuff.
Well, snuff isn't going to...
Stopped.
We're gonna do it?
Nope, it stopped.
Hey guys, where did you go?
Yep.
There we go.
See, and the further away I hold it from me, the
What was that?
stopped again.
There's a fire.
Can you light this back up for us? Please?
Are you... I need you to back away from that so it goes back to 1 green. Can you do that? Just move away. I was going to ask you yes or no questions. If you back up. There you go. Could it be... Put your other hand up. There's no...
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, I wanted to make sure.
You didn't even have the watch on that hand.
No.
No, nothing. Okay, you did good. Back up a little bit.
Look at that.
Okay. If you're the woman that was here asking for Lee, calling out Lee's name,
She called me out.
that called you Al, yeah. Step to it. Step close to his hand and it'll go back to orange or whatever color that you want to call that. Are you the woman that called him Al?
Look
No.
back in your other hand. That's not right. Let me hold it and see what happens.
Hand him the stuff. All right, Lee, come over this way.
Doesn't like me. Well,
It's going off again.
no, Not really any difference.
No. Step over to your left or your right, Jim. See if it changes or gets stronger. You're making me have crazy camera angles.
There, it's up in the orange.
Hearing trees knocking around us. Not really knocking, but
Maybe that's a fire crack.
no, that came behind you and to your left. That wasn't the fire. The fire's not going that strong.
Why did this work that way? Not that way.
I don't know. Lower your arm.
That's odd. Just right there.
That's strange.
We hit an energy source there.
Must be.
But there's we're in the woods. There's nothing that should be.
No, there's no power
there's
source
no
out
power
here.
source.
That was almost getting ready to go to the red.
If I tip it up, it don't do it. Or is it?
Eh,
More so that way.
I don't know. We'll turn on the spirit box. Lee's favorite.
You can talk to us through this device in Scott's hand.
We're gonna switch out. Well, I got my phone. All right. You guys hear that noise?
Did you tell us your name?
Hello, anybody here? I'm trying to move over this way so the light's not so much on you, Jim. I know it's bright.
Not bothering me. Got the Rona.
This temp change is starting to happen there.
What are these lights down here?
Let's talk about the temperature. Hello?
Can you talk to us?
Anybody there?
Here,
Something there.
starting to hear something. And the temp's changing for it to be hotter. It's changing from hotter to colder. There's a little button there. See where the light is? That says the temp, and it'll say temp reset.
Yeah.
Hit that. Not hearing much. It looks like it maybe we're getting small little things, but nothing major yet. But it is just starting to get dark now.
Can you tell us why you're here?
Well, I'm not getting much. Almost feels like it's not quite so much anymore.
come back and talk to us?
That's probably gonna get that to go stronger. Let's go where the fire went out. Hey guys, we're back live. I know right now it's a bunch of darkness and light or flashlight and such, and we're not seeing much. But we just heard some pretty loud bangs off to our side there, off in the woods. Now it could have been nothing more than maybe a deer. The smoke you're seeing is from our fire. It's a possibility that it was a deer.
Oh, could it be something exciting like a bear?
It could be a bear. Either way, we are protected.
There you go.
You know, it's funny. Me and Stephanie was here at one point, and we did hear, not today, but we did hear howls and knocks and such. So it's kind of weird.
That sounded pretty close, too.
Yeah, it did sound pretty close.
Like it was like right on the other side of the street.
So
Almost seemed like an empty beer can being thrown.
heard something again. Do you hear that? I like switching it to I like switching it to AM, FM, or AM.
I'm not seeing any glowing eyes or anything.
Then you could raise the volume up. I bet you the battery's dying on it. Sounds like something's trying to come through. Now that's on the AM side. Something's blurring out the camera too.
Could that be the smoke?
No. There's something.
You know what? I think this is that same car coming through again.
I think something's by you, Jim. Camera's getting blurred out. You feeling anything? Where's the thermometer? What the heck? You got the thermometer? They're stopping now.
There he is. Going off slow.
No. Because if it's a forest ranger or something.
What's that beam of light over there? Oh, that's that log. Never mind. Looked like it was beam of light.
I don't know if the batteries are dying. Sounds like it's getting ready to explode on you.
Here.
Whoa.
Battery?
That would be strange.
Ooh.
Sorry. Something's messing with our equipment.
That just go out on its own?
Yeah. No, it's not supposed to.
I mean, did it?
Yeah. Something's messing with our equipment.
Listen to that.
See? I told you don't get us lost in the woods there. Thanks a lot, Lee.
Hey, I know what the hell I'm doing. We'll get out of here. Don't worry about it.
Now if that spirit box blows up. Now see, that wasn't moving at all.
Hey.
That thing wasn't active at all. Now it is. That's crazy. That had no activity a second ago.
It said they're just completely green.
Can you get it all the way to the red? All the way to the red. And can you back away from the spirit box, please? It's losing focus for some reason. Keeps going in and out of focus. I never heard it make that noise before.
It's got some odd noises in there.
Did you hear that go?
We're all lit up on this side. Maybe.
No, it's not supposed to be.
It was.
Are you standing in front of me?
Steph,
Again.
Yeah.
will you help him with the spirit box?
Yeah.
Switch out the battery. Again, that's the noise I never heard the spirit box make before. The EMF detector was at green up until a minute ago.
Fire's going out.
We're up to
George
yellow.
ain't doing his job. Fire's going out.
Jim's going to switch the battery out on the spirit box and make sure that's not the issue. Why don't you set that on the ground, Lee? See if we can get some interaction. Okay, we're backed away from that device. You've had it lit up a couple times now. All you have to do is try to touch it again.
Oh, excuse me.
That'd be our buddy George making that noise. The burp. Now it's not going to do it because it's on the ground.
We need to do anything else with that?
Oh, let's see. Oh, you got a firm hold on it.
Did you want me to bring this? I brought the thermometer over. Well, that's weird.
Watch where you're stepping there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Next time the alarm goes off on that, I want to hit it with a thermometer. We got a digital thermometer with us.
It's right here.
Thanks a lot, Jason. We really appreciate you coming along with the citronella, and now my battery went on me again.
That's all, folks.
Right? For some reason, something keeps messing with.
My battery is draining quick out here.
I don't think this is going to be.
I was at 98% when we got here. Now I'm down to 54.
This is a place that's messing with all our equipment. I heard something.
Yeah.
And that's running on AM frequencies.
What am I supposed to aim at?
Just anywhere by Jim.
It's not letting me.
Let me see it. That's the temp.
There's no.
Said it got warmer. Okay, guys. I don't know who's messed with our equipment.
By Jim's feet, it's saying it's 68 point.
Now go up by the spirit box.
Spirit box was just showing 72.
You feel like you're being surrounded, Jim?
72.7 is going up.
I meant by the living.
By the living, maybe.
Temp's going up. Stuff.
It was, yeah.
We have a digital thermometer here.
71.4.
That's the alarm saying temp's changing.
71.9, 72.1, 69.6.
Dropped.
That was something faint that just come
Yeah,
across.
I just heard it.
Sound like a woman.
Hello?
73. Hello? 74. What's your name?
Hope?
Yeah,
Did you
I
say
think-
your name is Hope?
yeah.
Keep catching blurbs.
Flips.
It's 75 now. Can you speak a little clearer?
Were you the one at my tent?
Who's got the recorder?
I don't.
I don't. It's laying over there, I think. Got the one that's running? One of them's working, one of them hasn't.
76.2, 74.1, 71.3. Hope, are you standing with Jim? The one that has the device in his hand?
A little activity on the EMF. Well, we're up to the orange. Well, you're pointing the
75.5.
camera too, so.
Yeah, but that shouldn't have much of a...
Are you?
Nah, I
are
walked
you
away and it-
standing by Jim there? 77.3. And back down to 72.6.
Now that's not having nothing on it.
Look at this.
Once I pointed the camera at the EMF detector, it was gone.
Jumped up to 78.
What's everybody feeling? Normal? Jim, how you feeling?
I feel alright.
George?
I feel normal.
Lee?
What exactly is normal?
That's normal. Steph?
Is there something you'd like to say to us? I'm alright so far.
There's something in there.
Are you the one that was trying to talk to Lee from outside his tent that night?
Yes.
Stop messing with my light, please.
I just heard something off in
Off
the
to the
distance
side.
to the left. Is that you we're hearing off to the left of us?
I feel the energy starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah.
What's that sound?
What sound?
That beeping?
That means the temperature changed. Come on, guys, we need clear answers.
Talk to us.
Just getting little burps. I can't make them out.
You're
And this is running on AM.
you coming through, but not very clearly.
Sorry if I blind you. No, you're good. Just now it won't work at all.
You don't know what side of Indian
All right, I adjusted that a little bit. Sorry if it didn't.
Did you die out here? There's a weird smell. Do you smell
Yeah,
that?
I do.
Bounce. No. We're definitely getting
It's
personal
almost
experiences.
Like this kind of soapy smell.
Is it the fire? Catch on
No.
fire?
It's a soapy smell.
Actually, smoke's going the other way.
I just smelled it for a faint,
Yeah, second.
and now I
Couple
don't
seconds.
smell it. When I smelled that scent coming through, was that you? Are you standing here with us?
I'm keeping it on these guys because when I turn around and look around, there's absolutely, it's too dark to see anything out there. We are literally in the woods, based off a recommendation
That
for
just
Lee.
jumped up to 80. 79.5.
Gonna try this.
Oh, I'm getting a cold chill.
There's a little bit of a breeze. Let me see it.
And my back's cold.
We're jumping between 73 and 79. 80.2.
As you
Are
see,
you standing here?
we're
within
nothing
the
but
bubble?
woods. Whoa, it got blurred out there.
Yeah, it did.
You see that?
Your back
Yeah.
is reading
It's
77.
almost like there's Vaseline on the lens.
72. 71.
As soon as I get over here, it's back.
There's something faint.
Now it's
Yeah,
clear.
you can't make it out.
Are you making it cold over here by me?
There's a slight bit of a chill.
Yeah.
75.
I think we're getting surrounded by energy.
My back's cold. But is it just getting
The
cold
left
out?
side, the right side of me is cold. The left side of me is not.
I think we're getting surrounded by energy.
Yeah.
What? That?
Yeah.
Did it spike?
Yeah.
Nothing now.
That's saying 69 on the.
I just heard something off that side.
Yeah. You're beeping again.
Is it going blue or the smoke you're seeing is from our fire?
74. Hi.
Now it's out of focus on you
Sounds like
guys.
she was trying to say hi.
Your light's out again.
Well, I guess it is, isn't it?
Hey, there we go again.
Sorry, Jim.
Is
Hey,
71.2.
all of a sudden it just dropped.
It's like when I turn around, it drops on you, Lee.
We appreciate you guys being here. Let's walk over this way. Jim?
If I wasn't blinded, maybe I could.
It's already blurred again. Now I went back into focus. This is where you heard your name being called, right?
Yes, this is the spot I had my tent.
Where exactly was your tent?
Right in here where it's flat.
Right in here?
George?
I'm
Sure.
showing temps
George.
of like 67 over here. I think George is over by the fire.
Something just touched me. I thought it was George coming behind me.
George is way over.
He's way over there.
Something touched me from behind.
It's not George. It's picking up heat.
You gonna talk to us tonight?
This is the area Lee had his tent that night. Obviously you wanted to talk to him. You mentioned his name.
Hello?
I don't think anybody else has been around that been able to hear you.
I heard you real clear that night.
Getting blurps in there, but I can't make them out.
That's on AM stations, and we don't
Which we shouldn't be picking up any
We don't-
radio wave AM out here.
AM definitely not. We don't have much for AM stations in our area. That's why I like running AM on that, because that's less chance of interference.
Anything you want to ask at least, since that they were talking to you that night?
You came up to the tent and started talking to me. Did you want something?
If you guys see anything on
Do you have
Facebook,
something you wanted to say to me? You disappeared when I came out of the tent.
Your speed sounds like it's picking up.
Just got chills for what it's worth.
personal experiences count. It's not something that we make 100% case on, but
Can't document it.
right.
So I'm getting a spike here, John. Maybe that's...
Turn it towards us because we can't see.
Jumping between 72 and 75.9.
Whoa. See that
Whoa,
spike
no,
hit.
you jumped up to 82.4.
There's something definitely in here. Every time something goes on, the heat spikes on the digital thermometer we have. Now it's all blurred.
I'm getting cold.
And I'm not anywhere near close enough to any of these electronic devices to be setting this up.
I'm getting cold, and to do the temperature on the ground, it's saying like 65 and 68, so I should not be cold with a hoodie on. Jim's getting chills
I
too.
got a chill. Yeah, I gotta have a chill.
Can you talk to us?
I heard a female on that.
We can understand that you're a female, but we can't exactly hear what you're saying. Oh, you needed my flashlight on this, didn't you?
No,
Is there your light went out again?
I see that, but my hands are full.
Is there a volume on this, or is this it?
There is volume.
Sorry guys, we're having trouble with our equipment.
Where is it? Here.
Stuff is keeping messing with it. But our EMF detector has been spiking.
Okay,
We heard a female voice.
our machine a little bit. Now, can you talk to us?
Something keeps shutting my phone, my power on my phone off for the light.
We thought we got a name of Hope over by the fire. Is this Hope we're talking to now?
Why isn't George over here?
I don't know.
Can't make it out though.
He's got our recorder though.
Who does?
George.
See, I don't even see. He's way like halfway to the road. I don't
You're
know
all
what
kinds
he's
of blurred out, Jim.
Come on, talk to us.
Does that help having my light too?
I got a light on him. He's blurred.
Was there a reason you came to my tent that night?
This definitely sounds like it's picking up speed.
Yeah.
If you hear something behind you, George is kind of walking up toward, but he's off by
There's
way,
headlights coming that way. I've seen lights on the phone. We are in the woods, but there is a road just to the left of us, a dirt road.
It's only to the left depending on which way you're standing.
Well, that's true. To my left. So we do have to pay attention to what's going on there.
I swear it's the same vehicle.
And
Where'd he go?
over this direction, there's nothing but woods and
I don't
hills.
even see the car now.
No tail. Where'd it go?
Scott,
I don't know. Let's head this way.
What's that?
Let's head over.
yo. Hey,
I hear it.
Hello?
that's what it was doing it to your overlook.
Something's there. Did you make any of that out?
No, that's what happened.
That's what it was doing it to your overlook. that was out at Kitty, it was Scott and I, are you?
You following us around? Let's go towards the fire. Every time I mention fire, that's what you were mentioning out there at the overlook was fire.
I was talking about a fire out at the overlook, and it would do this. Are you the one that was bringing the smoke smell out at the
That's
Kitty
that
overlook?
red. That's that red. That's that red. It was.
Hey Jim, that's it red.
Yeah, he's clear up in the red.
I keep hitting red.
That's measuring at 64.
Up in the red.
I keep hitting red.
That's measuring at
Today. I didn't come over the spirit box.
Shut this off. Any one of these devices. We'll definitely take a look over there.
Oh, I got the light going. Can't see nothing with my battery.
Once we mentioned fire, you started talking like that.
Guys, come over to the front by the fire.
He wants us over by the fire.
That way it's...
What fire?
The fire George light go out.
Sorry guys, we don't mean not to be in front of the camera. Hey.
There's a spike in there.
There's no...
That's all the way in the red.
There's no electronics around other than the spirit box now.
Which could be interfering.
Move your phone, Lee. That is spiking red.
That's spiked all the way up.
It's only showing 67.
Wow.
Okay, that's crazy.
There's no reason for that to be in the red. It wasn't that way at all today on the table. It's been on that table several times.
There's no source of electricity here. We're in the middle of the woods.
Take the light off that, please.
Sorry.
No, you're
That was
fine.
pegged all the way.
There is no reason for that to be in the red.
Is there something you want to say to us?
Put a flashlight underneath the table. Shine underneath the table. Show people that it's... As you see, there's nothing on top of the table. This is underneath the table. Where it's at. Alright, I'm going back up. There's
It's all
literally...
back up. It's all back up. So
And-
it stays.
If we all back up, will it stay?
What's in his bag? Anything?
No.
There.
It's going more now that you moved out.
Everybody's backed away from it. My light's off. I actually got stronger battery light now. That we're not over that way anymore.
That's odd.
There's like others speaking trying to come through other than that.
Everybody that's here tonight is of legal age to drink, so forgive the beer cans.
And we're not just imagining this because of drinking either.
No.
Jim and I haven't drank
I
at all.
haven't drank anything. That is solid red.
There is no
Hate to move it.
Why are you by our table?
You want a beer?
What's in your case?
That?
Probably nothing in there that's on.
No.
As a matter of fact,
We're down to orange. There's back up.
push that. I'll even move the case.
Nothing.
It's still.
You want to show the inside of that cooler just so everybody knows?
Yeah. you can
That's
do
the
that.
only other thing around.
Ready?
Yep. There's beer.
2 beer cans.
Woohoo!
Nothing in the pouch.
There's no reason for that to be and the
We
red.
lost the voices.
Yeah.
As you see,
Fire
I moved
came
the
back
hat.
up,
And nobody touched the fire.
It feels like, other than that,
I can't get that zip back
Yeah.
up.
it's good. Don't worry about it.
Cold like feel right here on the right
What
side.
happens if
Joy-
I move it a little bit?
Were they able to hear the spirit box?
I don't know.
though. Ooh, shit. The hair's standing like on my arms and on the back of my neck.
Nothing on the. It's nothing.
Are you happy we're having a fire out here tonight? You seem
Yeah, I got the
to
red.
get more lively when we were talking about the fire. Are you here at the fire with us?
Yeah, we lost the chatter on this thing.
Yeah.
Flashlight up.
Are you here from back in the war times?
I don't know, guys.
We heard a woman's voice on this when we were over here by the fire earlier. Is she still with Hope? We thought her name was. Is she still with us?
Let's try this a different way. You have that lit up all the way. Move away from the table. As everybody live moves away from the table. Ain't
Bring it down to one light.
as Jim says,
Back over by Jim.
back away from the table, and it'll go down to one green light. Then we could ask you yes or no questions. But you gotta back up.
Did you hear that? It's like a faint female voice again.
Something there.
You have to back up. Feels like something's pushing on my side.
Pushing on your side.
Yeah.
Are you over by Scott?
You turn off my light on me again?
Turn it back on. Turn Scott's light back on.
I'm getting tired of turning it on. Can you put it back on for me?
That doesn't have a timer of some sort on it, does it, Scott?
I've had it on for about 4 hours before.
Okay.
There you are. We hear you trying to come back. There you go. What would you like to tell us?
What was that?
I don't know. That sounded like
You?
now that you're back, Lee, it's picking up again.
Do you not like light?
Well, when Lee started walking away, this quit. Now that Lee's back, we're hearing more. Did you turn it back on, Scott?
I did.
Okay.
I hate to say this, but it sounds like he's saying, "You fucking asshole." I'm serious.
I believe you.
Who's the fucking asshole in the group?
Okay, guys. I'm gonna, for those that might just be tuning in,
EMF went way down.
we're in the middle of investigation in Warren, Pennsylvania.
Just spiking here a second
We're
ago.
surrounded by woods with one dirt path across the way. We've been
down
getting
to one
activity
light
on our
on
EMF
Okay,
detector.
We're down to
spirit
one light.
box.
Ask it something.
It's been spiking at the red. I'm being told that the EMF detector's down to one light again. So once again, just we're gonna keep going at it until it gets late, I guess. And we don't have no specific time. I don't think that we plan on leaving, but all kinds of activity.
Natalie
Yeah,
McCarty
shit.
is
I'm
saying
up all
hello.
night anyway.
Hi, who?
Natalie McCarty?
Hi, Natalie.
And that,
We've been having personal experiences here, from feeling cold. I felt like I've been touched at least once personally. Just a minute ago, I felt like something was pushing on my side. Spirit box is acting kind of weird. EMF detector, whatever happened, is active one green light. So
it was going crazy for a
Right here.
while. We had it spiking at red.
It's like super cold right here.
George is saying he's found a cold spot. But
That settled right down. And it was
Yeah.
spiking in the red.
we were getting spikes in the red on our EMF detector. We were getting stuff going on. Now it seems like things
Nothing.
settling down. Fire keeps going down.
Yeah,
Then
let's talk about the fire
Yeah,
again.
we'll
That
start
brought it
back
up last time.
when things start dying down, paranormal wise, it starts picking back up again. But when things are going on, it seems to kind of start dying down. So we'll go back at it. I just want to kind of give you guys a heads up on who's just tuning in and such.
Live.
You want
We're live now.
spirit box
live.
in?
Hello.
Alright.
Hello?
We've been joined by two more members of our group, Angel and Jay. I'm sure you all know
Angel.
who they are.
Jason, Lex.
Yeah.
Say hi, Lex.
Say hi to the light.
Say hi to the light right there.
To the
Hi,
lights. Hi, lights.
Hi, lights.
Go ahead, Lee.
This is
Explain what's
this
going
is
on.
the highlight. I think we've already explained that, haven't we?
Well, I debunked one thing.
She debunked one thing.
I found bobcat trails and track down by the little creek, so they were possibly hearing that over
Re-
here.
Referring to some of the noise we were hearing off to our side earlier. And we're kind of half convinced and half not that the EMF detector's been going off from my phone and light. I wouldn't say 100%, but I'd say half the time, possibly. Anything else you guys want to say?
Yeah, there it goes. There have been times where we've gotten spikes on the EMF.
Yeah.
without
See when it's
not
over?
being here.
That strange hand you just seen, that was from Jim.
That's Angel's backside.
With all my fingers.
But yes, for those that might or might not know, the EMF detector will interact with the electronics like phones, lights, walkie-talkies, anything that's electronic based will get this to spike up in the red and such. So there's that.
Your light went out.
Again.
That's okay.
Yeah, we can still see you though.
That's because my cell phone light's still on. As bright as it is, and I've always been told to stay away from the light, but I see these guys hunted us down.
Scared
so we
us.
could come join you. Yeah, we didn't know they were coming down, so we were kind of.
This is Lex's
Surprise.
first ghost
Surprise.
hunt that he can remember. His very first one, I think he was 6 months old. This is going to be the first one he
I haven't
remembers.
seen him since he was a baby.
Yeah, he has been doing this since he was a baby. He's been doing this since he was in my tummy.
And yep, he's an honorary member of WASP, Warren Society of Paranormal, as I'm sure most of you guys know who we are. Everybody should know who we are if you're on our page. But all right, we're gonna go back into investigating. So the camera will be rolling.
He's
So let's grab some equipment and start investigating. I see you guys have been paying attention. I don't know if it's the same crowd that's on that was earlier, but I seen Angel brought some dowsing rods.
oh, my dowsing rods. Where are they?
So
Forgot about it.
so why don't we see about
They're from Ursula.
Ursula?
Ursula.
Rest in peace.
This is the first time I've used them since she passed away.
Oh, I miss her.
Me too. Me too.
Ursula is a member of ours that passed away a couple of years now. But anyways, so explain to our followers what dowsing rods are.
Watch out, Buggy, so I don't hit you. Dowsing rods are kind of like what they used to use to find water back in the 1800s.
Water witching.
Exactly, it was called water witching.
Yeah.
But what they are just pieces of metal that have been positively charged to find entities. What I'm doing right now is clearing the energy because they've been sitting for so long.
When was the last time you used them?
Oh, long time.
Mall.
The mall, yeah. The mall was the last time I used them.
And
And the rest of the time they've been sitting on my altar and I'm pagan, so they've been sitting on my altar, and every time I do a cleansing, they get cleansed as well.
and mention your TikTok.
You can find me on TikTok. I do all my pagan stuff and some witchy hunting and some paranormal stuff on there as well. I'm at Queen Angel.
Queen Angel on TikTok.
We are going to let these simmer.
Probably the only TikTok member of Wasp.
Until you get
And I'm going to have them come together. If it's been cleared, if you can see, they come together in an X. And I'm not touching anything at all. Okay, you can uncross now, please. Thank you. For a yes, can you point towards the crick? Can you show me a yes? Thank you very much.
Which is to her right.
Okay, can you go ahead and release that now? Thank you. And then a no, can you point towards the road, which is my left? Thank you. Okay, you can release that now. Now I'm going to ask some personal questions if you're okay with that. Yes or no? Are you okay with me asking you questions?
Can you see those on camera?
Yes.
So yes, you're okay with me asking you questions. Are you male or female? If you're a male, can you point towards the road? And if you're a female, can you point towards the water? Or do you not identify as any sex? Cross them. It's okay, you don't have to answer it.
Is that too bright on you?
How can you tell? Take your time.
Going towards the
That
creek.
was
Very good. Thank you.
him throwing a beer can at the fire that you heard.
Okay, you can release now.
Thank you, Steph. Is that better?
Yes, thank you. Okay, so you're a girl. I'm gonna give you an age range. Are you from in your teens? Yes to the creek, no to the river.
That was the same.
I mean, oh my god, it is the same. Sorry. So it'd be,
road.
yeah, no to the road. And yes to the water. I know I confused you.
She's asking a dowsing rod.
Try again.
Whoever's touching a dowsing rod will answer.
Clearing the
yes or no.
energy again. And let you calm down. Try again. All right. Are you in your teens? Yes or no? Water, yes. Road, no. It's okay, take your time. That's a no? Yep, that's a no.
Gunshot in the distance.
Are you in your 20s?
See if the name's Hope.
No. Okay. Are you going wild? Are you in your 30s? Yes. Big yes. Big yes. Okay, you can release it now. Thank you. Had you been watching Al for a while? You're wiggling yes. Okay, for a little while? Yes. Did you hear his name be called? Is that why you knew it? Yes or no? No. Okay. That's an apple.
Yeah. I don't know if it's an apple. There's no apple trees around here.
Or a pine cone or something
It might
along
be a
those
pine
lines.
cone.
Okay. Did you talk to Al because he was still up? Or because you trust him? If you trust him, go left. And if it's because he was up, go right. And if it's both, cross it. And it's both.
Sometimes we're blessed to get the fire going nice and warm. That's our smoke. So George, what do you think of this place?
I've heard stories of it. You know. There have been a couple of instances where stuff has went on when we were out here camping.
No, mine does.
Yeah.
Well, I got the kid if you want to.
You know, noises, stuff like that. It's, you know, typical woods to me.
Yeah, there's definitely, you know, deer and such.
Well, George, you want to get on camera?
He's on camera.
Is
Yeah.
he? Maybe he'd want to explain to the people what he knows about this area.
You know, I was told that the lore behind this area right here that we're in, that there was some Indian people here, you know, 2 squaws, 2 braves, and some small children. The 2 braves had went off to fight in the war, and I imagine that was probably about that time it was the French Indian War or whatever in the United States at the time. And the braves went off to fight in the war. They never came back, and the Indian maidens and the children had passed away in this very site.
Where we're at now.
Yes.
So you're saying this is a possible...
Where's that story originate from?
It was just a campfire thing as far as I know. I mean, it's just...
The alarm on my spirit box is going off. We're going down by the creek. Tell us. Leave a comment. Do you call it creek or crick?
Or stream.
Or stream, as Jason pointed out. Let's hope I could go down without tripping and hurting myself, because it's dark.
Well, there's tracks on the rock. There's one in the mud. There's a couple. Definitely not dog tracks because there's no nail prints. There's definitely cat print.
Angel, our tracker.
And
She is taking pictures of tracks that she found.
right there.
I don't know if you can see. There's a penny down in there. A couple pennies. Gonna get them out?
Depends on if their head's up or not.
Up and down there.
Stay here, but
Looks like a fairly fresh one.
This one over here is head up.
That might have been what I was hearing.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I know, not too exciting to you guys to be.
there's
Yeah,
more
right
than
there's
pennies.
tracks,
There
too.
is dimes in there too.
Oh, I just threw that in there.
You just
That's my
threw it in?
offering.
Here we are thinking there was something more.
No, that's me. My offering. Sorry.
So tell the crowd that we thought we found something exciting. It's all your fault.
These are fresh. They weren't here when me and Lex were down here earlier. Very, very fresh. And it comes up here too. There. And there. So, I'll get out of the way so you can check them out.
Who's still up on the hill?
Probably George.
Lee and George.
Oh, okay.
Careful there.
I'm good. I'm a monkey, remember?
Angel is wearing one of
He
our
said
shirts.
Yes. Yes, because I was told.
And I'm down there.
I have mine in
You're
the car.
zombie. Oh, you're sorry.
I
As,
have Scott's in the car too.
as I almost fell into the water. I know that temp keeps going off.
Yeah, but right there was the paw prints.
So let's see if
He's up +3.
let's see if we
Do a
can.
temp reset. I just reset your temp.
Okay, thank you. So let's see if we can get some connection down here with spirits. Hello? Can you come talk to us? We got some new people here. Sorry about all the bugs, guys. Nature. Can't control it.
There's a little bit of thought in his hand up there on the table.
Who's got a problem with the bugs?
Nobody does. I'm just they're flying all over where the light is.
Hey, we got more cat.
Can you come talk to us?
And whatever I heard is like behind Jason.
Hey.
Yeah.
You're sitting right up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear
That was
what?
me with a stick.
That's
Dude,
That alarm keeps going off.
And we just did a reset a couple minutes ago.
It feels warmer down here, but that could be because I'm climbing around.
Well, you're down in between the hills too, though.
Can you come talk to us, please? We got a device here that'll let us hear you if you concentrate. Come on, I know you want to.
I thought I saw something moving around. But Scott's light isn't blinding me.
Sorry.
No, like where I'm pointing the light. I thought I saw something move over there.
Once again, we're surrounded by woods. It could be paranormal, or it could be a deer, it could be a bear, it could be a bobcat. It could be other people.
Mountain lions that we supposedly don't have.
Yeah.
Bobcat, mountain lion, could be either one. But yeah, definitely
So-
fresh tracks on either side of us.
So we're gonna,
Sticks.
I'm gonna go up at the flatland up there before I end up hurting
Are you
myself.
guys sending him to school this year?
Gonna try to.
So since I think I'm about the only one with the light down here, I'm gonna move out of the way and let others get ahead. It's really pretty down here.
They're doing
It really is.
fiber.
Maybe one day I'll take a day trip and just kind of do a quick video for you guys to see during the day.
Send him to school, but
It does seem to make a difference between how many people are here and not. Because when it was me and Steph, we seemed to get more activity.
What did you want?
A cigarette. It could
Come on over.
Small sticks. Nope, those are tree roots. I won't be picking those up.
Probably
No.
not. I believe that's Lee down there.
Yeah.
Were you hearing something down there, Lee? Come on now.
Had to go visit the bush.
Thanks for sharing that on Facebook Live. Nature calls.
What's your one you've been drinking?
What brought us here is one of our co-founders was camping in this spot and he heard his name called, and so we were trying to get answers for that on who might have called. Do you have your dowsing rods?
Can you stay with Steph for a minute?
Mom will be right back.
And so we're just trying to get some answers.
You like this?
This is Stephanie and Lex.
Hi. You want to say hi to the camera, Lex?
Don't stop it.
Lex.
Lex.
You want to say hi to the camera?
Hi.
We're doing another video.
So, well, this is a continuous video. Angel has her dowsing rods. Let's see if we could get some kind of
You
interaction.
want me to set?
Sure.
You want me to mute this while Angel does that?
That would be more for her to answer because I don't know
Or you
much
want me
about
to turn it
that.
Down?
They give me migraines, so I'd rather.
Do you know how to mute it? That way if the temp
How's
spikes.
that?
I do have one question I want to ask.
Do you want the that turned back up while you ask?
Or do you want the dowsing rods?
Either way.
I'm setting this away, but that should be far enough away, right?
Basically, all what I want to know is, we thought we heard the name.
Speak up.
We heard the name right.
You want to know if you heard.
We thought we heard a name over the voice box, or the ghost box earlier.
Which was Hope.
Oh. I want to know if we heard that right.
Is there a hope that you know?
I don't know a Hope either.
I do, but she's alive and in Ohio, so. And the other one is in Michigan.
Over here, so big. There. Can you shine on Mama? Thank you. How about, like, how's that? Good. Good job. Okay. It makes noise.
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. So, again, Yes is actually going to be behind me. Like that. No is is going to be a cross. Like that. And this spirit is very active.
It's getting
This-
cold over here.
Seems like down here is more active than over there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Well, this
So,
is the spot where it happened.
We want to know if the name that they heard earlier was correct.
I thought I seen somebody over there.
No.
The
Okay.
name is not Hope.
Name is not Hope.
Were they hoping to communicate with everyone here, maybe?
Wait, hold on. You can release it now.
Keep seeing a shadow over there.
Did we
Thank you.
correctly hear the word hope?
What was it?
Did we correctly hear the word hope?
No.
I know it was definitely a female voice, though.
Would it-
That was very clear.
Would it rhyme with hope? I know it's a lot to ask. Yes. So it rhymes with hope.
I cannot think of a name that rhymes with hope.
No.
Neither can I.
Nope. Soap.
Were
Dope.
they trying to cope with something, maybe?
Were they coping with an issue?
Maybe they're hoping that we'd hear them.
Maybe. I think we lost it. 'Cause it ain't moving. That's just me. 'Cause
Well, George, according to George, he said there had been Indians down here back during one of the wars,
right.
and there was a couple females,
Indians all over the place.
a few females that ended up dying down here, waiting for their loved ones to return that never returned.
What about when we
So,
asked about a doctor in the place?
Maybe it has to do with something with the Indians?
Instead of asking me, I want to ask her.
George had told us about the Indians.
Plain ask.
Do you have something, are you trying to communicate something about the Indians being here?
Yes.
I also noticed when we spoke of the fire and the smoke, we also got more on the spirit box and such then. Were you trying to tell us something with the fire?
Speaking of spirit box, be careful down there. Huh.
Question wasn't clear enough.
Is there a shadow that I've been seeing?
Oh, that was a really. I'd say that's a clear yes.
I keep seeing something down behind you.
It's the shadow behind Angel.
Should we be worried about the shadow?
I see the shadow to my right.
I ask for anything that might be here to let us know.
That's Jason that we hear walking up in the background, just to
Who's Dad?
debunk your noise.
Yeah, there is somebody shooting.
I need somebody. Yeah, I need somebody. Sorry, guys. Can you come forward and show yourselves to us? I'm not seeing it anymore.
Well, so far with Angel's rods, we got that it was definitely a female voice, had to do with the time of the Indians. And there's a shadow behind Angel.
Yeah, I kept seeing movement off that way, but no such luck on it being caught on camera, I don't believe.
Probably not.
But I don't know. What would you guys like to do next?
Hey, you got the fire going more.
I don't know. It seems like every time we have activity, it dies down.
Spirit, is that the same person that was talking to Lee at his tent that night?
Seems like every time we get activity, that fire dies down. As soon as it fades out, it picks back up.
Well, that there's the power of treated lumber.
You want me to pick these up?
Sure. Why don't we
Well,
see
here,
if we
why
can get
don't
the spirit box
I'm
going?
gonna unmute this. So there you go.
Can you turn it up?
Now that's going crazy again.
Well, I am kind of close to it. Turn up both of them.
On top of this, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Are you part of the Indian spirits that were here? Part of the Indians? Like Angel walked away and then I didn't feel.
Hey guys, say hello to Matt. He says he's watching.
Hi Matt.
Everybody saying hi.
Son Matt?
Thanks for tuning in.
Hey Matt, no, I'm not seeing no comments. I don't know what's going on. So as far as movements and such, guys, I'm really sorry that I'm not getting your comments.
Picking up the spirit box and picking up the EMF.
Hopefully this is getting exciting for you guys too.
And I have these like his arms stretched away from each other.
Maybe we have too many people down here, but with you doing that, I can't. Matt, I can see your comments when you private message me, but for some reason I'm not seeing no comments on Facebook Live. But the EMF detector is kind of spiking a little bit. So what's going on is Matt says he's seeing movement too. They're seeing movement too on Facebook Live.
Is that behind the Angel?
I don't know.
Yo, there's something behind me.
Angel just said she saw a shadow over there against my wall.
There's something behind me.
Sadness, Matt? I don't know. Sadness that we're not seeing you?
It's really, really cold over here. And I heard something moving behind me. He just asked me to pick these up and then...
On Facebook Live, they're saying they're seeing stuff.
something was moving behind you, they were able to see it, Angel.
Now you're being hard to focus
Who's
in.
out here with us?
I really appreciate, I shouldn't even say everybody here appreciates everybody tuning in and watching. I don't know why we're not able to see comments. I wish we did. I see a lot of new people coming in. So we're in the middle of woods investigating.
Earlier, the thermometer was showing my temperature down to like 74.
We're getting spikes on the EMF detector again. Spirit box doesn't seem to be major active at the moment.
I don't know where the thermometer is, but it's like freezing behind me. Something trying to come through, you hear that?
That was me.
The snapping was Angel. Matt, if you could do me a favor and kind of give me a heads up on what's being said and such. I really apologize not being able to hear what's going on or read the comments and such.
I think George laid it on the table.
That's one thing we like about Facebook Live is the interaction. What?
Wet.
Wet? Why would it be wet?
I don't know. It's wet right there.
Did you pee, Scott?
Way over that way.
I was thinking we.
Nah, we're good old boys. We find trees. The good old boys on the porch.
It's like just to the left behind me is really cold, Lee.
If you could come forward.
It was like all behind me, now it's like to the left behind me.
If you could come forward and say one word over our speaker on how you feel, we'd really appreciate that.
No, closer. To my left.
There you go.
You want to grab it? I don't care.
Little man wants to go home and get ready for bed. No, you changed your mind? Okay, never mind then.
But I don't care, whatever you want to grab. People are saying they're seeing stuff, seeing movement. I just heard something to the left of me.
To the left of you?
To the left of me by the creek. I'm thinking we're still getting most of the energy and such down here.
Probably the
It's kind of strange. This is the spot where my tent was.
This is where you got the most active stuff, huh?
right around here.
Right about here. Stand over that way, Jay.
Which way? All right.
You're good. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Here, you want to hold on to this so I can be on camera for a minute? You got it?
Got to give them what they want.
Well, Oh, I don't get to be on camera too often.
Did our light go out again?
So switch over to AM.
Going back to the ghost box?
I think so. We'll try.
Nobody got hurt, did they?
No, I thought he fell down, but he didn't.
Okay.
That's AM. Already hearing stuff in it. Here, hold on to it. Here, I hear. Can you pick that? Can you hear that over there, Lee?
Yeah.
Good camera.
Yeah.
That's AM radio. We don't get AM radio around here. We got one station that comes in pretty strong.
I never would have reached all the way up here, though.
Well, the spirit box scans through radio frequencies at a high rate.
Sounds like a conversation.
It sounds like a conversation. It should be going quick enough where you wouldn't be picking up a conversation.
Sounds like a conversation trying to break in, but anyways, you were saying? I don't know.
Hello?
Getting anything on the EMF?
Anybody here? That's a conversation.
Of some kind, yeah.
It sounds like a conversation coming out of the spirit box, but that doesn't make any kind of sense.
Yeah, because it sounds like a male's voice. I've been told female, so.
Yeah, we've been hearing female all night. We haven't heard a male voice. Sorry, we're not saying much. We're trying to listen and hear what.
Now that sounded female.
If you slow down and come closer.
Yeah, it sounds like some sort of radio interference trying to get in.
They go through so quickly, you shouldn't be picking it.
Gonna pick up fragments.
Can you come talk to us?
Christine heard something.
Chris? Sounds like you're coming clear.
We got a lot of bugs flying around here.
That's the light. They don't get the
Yeah.
light. Can you get a little clearer for us?
Can you at least tell us hello? Start out simple.
Yep. I really enjoy the spirit box, but I also hate the spirit box because there's never really a very clear answer most of the time.
Hear that? I got spirit bugs in my ears.
Can you tell us the name? Can you tell me his name?
Can you say hello, Scott?
Can you say hello, Dolly?
Cha cha cha.
Oh boy. He's going back into comedian mode. Everybody look out.
That's
This
why we don't
guy
share
tells the
screen
worst
time.
jokes in the world.
That's why I'm usually behind the camera because they don't like my jokes.
Got a couple of light-ups here. Everybody loves your jokes.
Everybody loves my jokes.
Do you
Everybody.
think Scott's jokes are funny? Tell us yes or no.
Yes, I heard her say yes.
That sounds like a yes.
I know. Can you tell us Can you tell us who's by the fire?
That's definitely
Get off of the screen. Ooh.
What's that?
Moths.
Yes, the bugs love the light. I just changed the sleep rate.
there's some sort of radio antennas. Okay. Oh yeah.
So let's switch it to FM. So what I did was went from AM because Jason thinks there's some interference from a radio station come through to FM. We'll see if that makes a difference.
Here you go. Thank you. Yeah.
So what did Christine see or hear?
She didn't say.
Okay.
Just says she heard something. Angel says hi.
Who does?
Angel.
I thought you were further back, so I didn't mean to blind you.
That sounds like a little bit of techno going on here.
So this is gonna get really intense. Things are gonna get really crazy here. But I now want to officially challenge Jay to a dance off. Just kidding. We all know I got the moves.
Moves like Jagger.
Moves like Betty White.
I apologize to everybody watching.
I apologize too. Well, it doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of activity on Spirit Box. We got a little bit on the EMF detector, but nothing really to speak of. So, I don't know. It feels like things are kind of settled down here. What do you guys think? Anybody? Somebody?
Christy
Probably
says
down.
that she hears mumbling and like broken voices through the spirit box.
Oh, that's why.
That's Jay's son. He said that, not me. But
Now there was voices coming through the spirit box, but I think it was AMF or AM radio frequency.
AM radio.
She said, "Dad, moves scare me."
Dad moves scare me.
Says, "Dad, moves scare me for life."
I'm thinking that's my son's better half, and that's why she's saying that. Andrews,
Well, she obviously didn't see the crane kick video.
did you say Casey?
Yeah.
Oh,
Again, I apologize to everybody watching.
One thing, Andrew's got a girlfriend.
No, I don't know nothing about nothing. So,
I know you dance like Kevin Bacon.
Mumbling broken voice.
I disagree. Jason, come here.
Mhm.
I disagree. Jason saying that he believes it was through the AM frequency, like a AM radio station. I disagree because I say it goes through the frequency too quick to pick up a regular conversation.
Agree to disagree.
Tonight on Dancing with the Stars.
We have
You want a
a
ball now?
disagreement.
I'll wait.
No. There's enough scary things that happens in the woods other than me and him dancing with each other.
The moon's nice and bright.
So, anyways, dance. Lex will dance with you.
You want to dance? Throw in the gun.
Want to grab the spirit box?
See the light?
Okay, we are currently about approximately 2 miles up Morrison Run.
That's Morrison Run. For those that don't understand mumbling,
Morrison Run.
in Warren, Pennsylvania, Warren County.
Let's see. Take a right at the Dollar General.
Go through the tunnel.
Go through the
You drive
tunnel.
2
The
miles.
awesome tunnel. I love the tunnel.
It's a cool tunnel.
The tunnel.
But go slow.
Lots of big potholes.
You will find a switchback with a steel gate on the opposite side of the road from the campsite. The campsite is down over the hill by the creek.
Yep. We've had plenty of activity here. We seem to pick up more when there's fewer of us. So if you have a handful of friends, come on down. Enjoy camping in our area.
And bring firewood.
Bring
Bring firewood.
clean up after yourself, please.
Please clean up after yourself.
And make sure you put out all fires when you leave. It's free to camp here. Just be responsible. And
Be respectful.
respectful. Bring any kind of recorders, voice recorders and such.
What was that?
Me putting the fire out and her phone?
I heard a knock over that way.
So,
So,
something falling off the tree.
bring your stuff to investigate yourself. If you're not quite sure, send us a message on the WASP page. We'll be happy to try to talk you to where it's at. We look forward, that's the spirit box. We look forward to any videos or whatever we see of this place. We'd love to see more people interacting. Anything else, guys?
Stay spiritual.
Stay spiritual. All right, guys. Bye.
Blessed
Have a
be.
good night.
Thanks for watching.